All right, Brains, you're hot, all right? That's what you're supposed to be. We won a couple in a row. We got a challenger team coming at us this time. I understand they may have a little home court advantage around here. David, you know some of these guys we're going against?
No, I don't know any. Hell, I don't know any of them. No.
All right, good. Well,
I got one answer to a trivia question.
You do?
Leon Searcy, you know who he looks like today? Lash LaRue.
Lash LaRue.
Cowboy star of the 40s, wore all black. Do you have a whip with you, Leon?
I can find one.
Oh, boy.
Wow. We're going deep trivia when we get to Lash LaRue 30 seconds into the show.
I bet he has one at home. Is that right?
I don't know about that.
Boy, if we peeked in your window, we'd see you with that whip some night.
Hey, stay out my business.
Getting all personal, man. Yeah.
Well, I think we've done our duty here. We'll see if we beat the Brains. Whoa.
You said do some small talk.
Get ready to flex your sports trivia muscles with the most exciting game show on the planet, Beat the Brains, where regular, ordinary sports junkies like you get to test their sports knowledge against the masters of the sports universe, the Brains. So buckle in, folks. From our Hidden Hills studio, it's time to Beat the Brains. Here's your host, Jeff Prosser.
All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Beat the Brains, presented to you, as always, by your local Honda dealers. And we come to you from the Hidden Hills studio, our home for Beat the Brains in Season 2. And it might lead to a little home court advantage tonight. We'll see on that as I introduce you to our teams. I want to remind you, though, the winner of tonight also going to take home $1,000 to the charity of their choice, thanks to our friends at Human. So, we will be revealing who you're playing for here. Let's see, the Brains for Seamark Ranch and the Challengers for Children's Home Society. So good luck on both those ends as well. Hacker, your first appearance this year.
Yeah, glad to be back.
I know you're excited. Last year, I've even got stats for you. You're 8-2.
8-2.
All right,
Brought it home.
what did you do this offseason to make sure that you're ready this year?
A lot of training, a lot of Jeopardy watching. I'm good to go, man.
And he also does a radio show
Do a
every day.
radio
That
show,
probably
yes.
helps. Ted Hopkins has been here at Hidden Hills for a while. In fact, I've been handed the card. I've never heard of a pro emeritus. Is that like at the Harvard golf course there's a pro emeritus? That's pretty heady stuff. How are you
good.
doing?
I'm
You've
doing
been
great.
Here, you must love the place. You've been here a long time.
We just added it up, 40 years.
Wow. Look at that. Well, good for you. Hacker, are you 40 yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
All right. This is the way it works first time around. There's going to be a face-off question, and the team that gets it right going to control the board of the categories. You want to pile up those points because the longer the game goes, you run out of opportunity. So we'll get Ted, and we will get Hacker.
All right.
And here is your face.
All right, Hack. Come on, Hack. Don't choke.
Question. With the release in 1970 of What Kind of Ball by Parker Brothers, could kids finally break mom's rule of don't play ball in the house? Yes.
Soccer ball?
Nope.
Whammo.
Not Whammo. Let's get another two, and let's do another face-off. You to the back. It's a Nerf ball.
Nerf.
Yeah,
That was a wiffle ball. I was going to say wiffle.
All right, we're facing off.
At least a good effort.
I knew that.
Sean is an LSU Tiger trapped in Jacksonville, Florida. Leon Searcy is a Jacksonville Jaguar.
I didn't know he was an LSU Tiger.
Yeah, right. That's what happens.
Yeah.
You learn something every day here on Beat the Brains. Okay. All right, here is your face-off question. Who is the most recent Heisman Trophy winner to play at a Florida college or university? Yes.
Tim Tebow.
No. John?
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's time.
Jameis Winston.
It is Jameis Winston. I'll give it to him. They're the challengers, right? I need a break.
Oh my gosh. I appreciate it. I
Hey, you're
appreciate
right.
it.
All right. You have the board. Listen to me, Brains. Hush. Let's see the categories. 4 categories to choose from, and you guys will get a chance to steal. Champs or chumps, dog days, spittin' facts, or easy rider. What are we going to go with?
I think we'll go with Easy Rider.
We think we
All
like
right.
Easy Rider.
Easy Rider.
Easy rider would. That's a good one for a bunch of golf guys. Trivia about the Ryder Cup. All right. Again, you guys can coordinate here for the answer. It's a team question. In 2012, despite being down 10-6 going into the final day, Europe came back to win 14.5, 13.5 at what Chicago Suburbs Country Club?
That was Medina.
That is Medina, and that's 50 points for our challengers. Question number 2 for 100. In 1999 at Brookline, what American holed a 45-foot putt on the 17th hole that ignited a controversial and wild celebration of fellow golfers, wives, and fans running onto the green?
That was Justin Leonard.
That was Justin Leonard. Yes, it was.
All right.
Wheelhouse.
Those are ugly shirts they wore that year, weren't they? How late
Ben
90s were
Ben
those
Crenshaw
things?
picked those out.
Yeah, I believe it. Here we go. The 2018 Ryder Cup matches were held in France, the second time to be held in continental Europe. Which country was the first?
I think that's going to be Spain.
I agree.
It is Spain. Valderrama, right?
That's right.
All right, 1997. That's 150 points. Who's the brains? Who's the challengers? Your fourth question. In his first and only Ryder Cup appearance in 2008, what free-spirited American golfer hit a big tee shot, then proceeded to excitedly ride the bull down the fairway like Adam Sandler did in Happy Gilmore?
We know who that was. Yeah.
No, I don't.
The guy that, oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time with him. No,
Well, we know.
All right, 3 seconds.
John Daly.
John Daly is incorrect.
Boo Weekly.
Lou Weekly is correct.
All right, Dave.
David Lamb.
Ought to get
The
some
image
points
of
for
that.
that.
You get a lot of points for that. You get 200 points. David
go,
Lamb has
Dave.
bailed him out.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought
it was a vote then.
I thought the question was over. I
Yeah,
didn't realize
well, no, you got it right. You had 200 points you need. We'll explain the game to Uncle Dave, and we'll be back with the second round here on Beat the Brains. We're at Hidden Hills.
Beat the Brains is presented by your local Honda dealer. Also by Hidden Hills Golf Club, Strings Sports Brewery, Trivia Nation, Human, the Carefree Boat Club, and by Jumpin' Jack's House of Food.
You asked for it, you got it. The Honda CR-V is now on sale. Not $299, not even $269, just $249 a month. Right now at your local Honda dealer. Don't miss it.
Rolling hills and fairways, gorgeous scenery, public access with a private atmosphere. Our championship Arnold Palmer Signature Design course is unlike any other golf course in North Florida. Come and see for yourself what others have been raving about. After your round of golf, enjoy some delicious food and drink while you relax in the Hills Grill. The club is fully equipped for banquets and weddings. And for the avid golfer, the Hills Pass is a perfect solution. Unlimited golf at one low fee. Hidden Hills Golf Club on Monument Road.
It's hard to get quality time with the family.
Mom, look, a dolphin! Where?
I used to wonder what we could do to make weekends special together. Not anymore. We're making memories to last a lifetime.
Make memories for your family with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Whether you like fishing, water sports, or just getting outdoors with the kids, you can do it all with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Call or visit our website today to schedule your personal tour.
Ever wonder how much it would cost to drive a Honda Pilot? One of the finest SUVs ever built? $299 a month. Just $299 a month for a Honda Pilot. Right now at your local Honda dealer. Don't miss it.
Ready to flex your sports trivia muscles to win your way onto the most exciting game show on the planet? Well, here's how you can qualify to match wits against the masters of the sports universe on Beat the Brains. We do weekly qualifying, so bring your 4-person team or just show up by yourself every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. at Jacksonville's newest and greatest sports bar, Strings Sports Brewery, 1850 North Main Street. Don't miss out on your chance to beat the brains. From our Hidden Hills studio, this segment of Beat the Brains is brought to you by Jumpin' Jack's House of Food, your favorite neighborhood eating spot.
Welcome back to Beat the Brains. Our challengers from Hidden Hills have jumped out to a 300-200 lead, but a lot of ball game left here as we bring up John Osher of Jaguars.com. You've actually done 2 tours of duty covering the Jaguars, right? The first go around, then you
95 to 2000 for paper, and then back here 2011 on.
How much has the league changed in that time?
Dramatically.
Yeah, right.
And so have you.
Well, thank you, John. For the better, I'm sure. Russ Libby is took over here at Hidden Hills probably what, 15, 20 years ago?
Yeah, about 16 now.
Yeah,
Jeff.
16 now.
Yes,
You've done a
sir.
terrific job out here, and
Thank you.
Thanks for having us
We love
as
it.
your host. And kind of a rude host to beat the heck out of your guests here, but it may happen.
Well, we need all the points we can get here.
All right. Well, we have a face-off question for you here again. Object is to control the board.
All right, Russ, let's do it, baby.
Come on, John.
Let's go.
Come on, Ozone.
Big O.
Come on, no.
The sports teams of McNeese State and Oklahoma State both have what nickname?
Cowboys.
Cowboys is correct.
Ozone.
All right. So
Baby.
the Brains will control the board. Here are the categories. Your choice. Champs for chumps, spittin' facts, or dog days.
How good do you feel about your Bulldog trivia?
Well, you only got 3 choices. Pick one.
Champs or chumps?
Yep.
Yeah.
Champs or chumps?
Champs or chumps?
We'll take champs.
This is questions about pro teams that either won or blew championships.
Okay.
So champs or chumps. With a 3-1 lead in the World Series, what team lost 3 games in a row to give the Chicago Cubs their first title since 1908?
Cleveland Indians, Jeff.
Cleveland Indians is correct. That's right.
So they were champs.
Boy.
They were chumps.
That's right.
They were chumps. 250 to 300. All right. What heavy underdog labeled a choker beat in order the Trailblazers, the Lakers, the Thunder, and the Heat to win the NBA championship in 2011?
The Dallas Mavericks.
It is the Dallas
They're the
Mavericks. I don't really remember that team necessarily being known as a choker. Y'all remember that? Nope. Anyway.
Not that year.
They were champions. I'll tell you who choked in the finals. Some team with LeBron. All right, here we go. Question number 3. The first time in Super Bowl history that a team leading by 17 points or more at the start of the 4th went on to lose the game occurred in February of what year? Yeah, not the team. I'd like to thank Trivia Nation for all our great trivia questions we're able to bring you here on Beat the Brains. You can catch live Trivia Nation shows at bars and restaurants around town. All right, guys, we need
February of 2017. Jeff.
It was February of 2017, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a case of Atlantalytics. If it can be done, the city of Atlanta will pull it off. All right, by the way, I skipped a very important milestone when you got question number 2 right. That was the Jumpin' Jack's House of Food bonus question. So you'll be having dinner for 4 at Jumpin' Jack's House of Food. How's that make you guys feel?
It doesn't make us feel very good. We're left out.
You need to redo that.
All right, 500 to 300. This one for 200 points, and the Brains control the board. During a certain year between 2000 and 2018, what Major League Baseball team, which was not projected to even make the playoffs, beat the Yankees, the Twins, and then the Giants to take the World Series? Between 2000 and 2018, what World Series winner beat the Yankees, Twins, and then the Giants?
If you know, how about it's Kansas City?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't know.
Kansas City.
We're going to go to Kansas City Royals.
Kansas City Royals is incorrect. Shamed and disgusted with the Brains right now. It's the World Series between 2000 and 2018. Who beat the Giants after beating the Yankees, the Twins in the playoffs, then the Giants in the World Series?
AL team.
All right, 3 seconds. Going to need an answer.
No, they already picked them.
Cleveland Indians.
Cleveland Indians is incorrect. It would be the California Angels, the Anaheim Angels, the LA Angels of Anaheim. Some sort of Angels from Southern California. All right. Our score now, the Brains 500, the Challengers 300, but you're going to have plenty of opportunity to come back. We're going to do the rounds of hand-to-hand combat here. So plenty of time left, plenty of points to be made. You're watching Beat the Brains coming at you from Hidden Hills.
You asked for it, you got it. The Honda Civic is now on sale. Not $199, not even $189, just $169 a month. Right now at your local Honda dealer. Don't miss it.
Jumpin' Jack's House of Food is Jacksonville's best fast casual restaurant. We have awesome food, use quality ingredients, all in an easygoing environment. There's food for every taste bud, so come hungry for amazing pizzas, salads, wraps, burgers, chicken sandwiches, and incredible desserts. Come experience Jumpin' Jack's House of Food on San Jose and Mandarin, and our new location coming soon in the Atlantic Village, Atlantic Beach. Jumpin' Jack's House of Food, we aim to be your great neighbor.
Welcome back to Beat the Brains, where the Brains are off to a 500 to 300 point lead, but we got a lot of making up to do here because if you got a good 2-minute offense, you can produce some points here with the 2-minute drill. Jack O'Brien.
Hello, Jeff.
How you doing?
I'm
Longtime radio veteran here in town. You know your way around the Hidden Hills Club as well.
I do. In fact, I do. Wonderful golf course.
And your new passion is high flying with Jack O'Brien, which I have kind of facetiously nicknamed Death Defying with Jack O'Brien.
Yes, but you named the show, remember?
I did.
Originally it was Flying High with
Yeah.
Jack O'Brien, but you said no, that doesn't rhyme.
Just a little thing.
High flying with Jack O'Brien rhyme.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've just gone inside the creative process.
There you go.
How do you feel? How do you
Sunday
feel?
mornings on 1010X.
Listen, here's what I would not want to do if I was in a trivia contest. I would not want to be in a trivia contest on a team where the nickname of the guy on the other team is the Guru.
That's right.
What hope do you,
Going
what hope
against
do you
the Guru.
have if you're going against a Guru? David Lamb, how are we feeling? How are we doing?
Well, first of all, my new nickname is the Dinosaur.
Oh.
And I can't remember what I had for breakfast, much less trivia. So
Well, I heard you
good.
scream out an answer earlier that saved your team, so.
Oh.
You know, maybe you're Vince Dooleying here a little bit. Give me a little bit of poor mouth.
I'm sorry
Just
I
a little
screamed.
bit.
I was trying to be so cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we go. Cool guy. Welcome to the show, by the way, where the guests dress better than the host. I'm just saying. I don't know. All right. The way this works: first round, 100 points. Buzz in first, get the answer, get the points. If they miss, you can steal. If you both miss, we move along. All right.
Okay.
Jack and David. What Gator holds the record for most career rushing touchdowns? Yes, Jack.
That would be Emmett Smith.
Incorrect. David?
Eric Rett.
Nope. Tim Tebow. Wow. You forget about it because it's quarterback. All right, move along. Next.
Teddy?
We stay at
Come on,
500,
Ted.
300. Here is your second 2-minute drill question. We've got Ted, we've got a hacker, and we've got this question. The PBA, founded in 1958, involves what sport? Yes.
Bowling.
It is bowling. That's
Yeah.
correct.
Here we go.
Here
we go.
How does he get the easy ones?
Yeah, I don't know.
They even seen him his thumb on it.
Yeah.
We need to do that over.
That's the only question I've known so far. Good job,
This
Hack.
works. Yeah. You know who my least favorite person in the world is?
Hack.
When you're watching Jeopardy, okay, and you got one person on Jeopardy who's got about 800 points, and every time they ask a question, what does that person on Jeopardy do with 800 points? Let me see this, right? Doesn't work. It works.
Yeah, sure does. Sure does.
All right, question number 3, 600, 300 brains. We got Leon and we got Sean. We have this question. In 1991, what FSU quarterback came in second in the Heisman Trophy voting? Yes.
Danny Cannell.
No.
Winky?
No. 1991. You should have known this. Casey Weldon.
Oh, everybody knows
We're
that.
running decades apart here on the Beat the Brains, aren't we? All right, we continue. We have Russ. We have John. We have this question. Who was the original owner of the New Jersey Generals, a franchise of the United States football? Yes.
Donald Trump.
It is Donald Trump.
Ooh, boy.
It's another 100 for the Brains, but hey, we got a chance now. 200 a pop here, so 700, 300. You're still in the game.
I knew you were 3 questions.
Shuffle along. Again, we've got David. We've got
Yeah.
Jack. It's a 2-minute drill. David's
All
excited.
right, Dave, here we
Get
go.
fired up, Dave.
I am pumped up.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to kick the snot out of you,
Wow.
Jack.
No,
Tell
you're
it.
not, Dave. What's your new nickname?
You guys
The
can stop by
Dinosaur?
Hidden Hills any day at 4:30. You'll see this. So it's perfect.
The dinosaur.
No longer the Guru, so there's no problem here.
All right, here we go.
Take him down a notch there, Jack.
For 200 points. Who is the most recent defensive player taken #1 overall in the NFL draft? Most recent #1 overall defensive player in the NFL draft. All right,
I do not
nobody
know.
got it. We got to go way back, at least 2-3 years. Miles Garrett,
Garrett.
of the Cleveland Browns. So Miles Garrett.
I wouldn't know Miles Garrett if you walked in the
Well,
room.
you would know if he sacked you, I bet. All right, Ted and Hacker. The UCF Knights football team, undefeated during the 2017 regular season, stayed perfect after they defeated what team in the Peach Bowl?
Auburn.
It is Auburn.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, Hack.
Hack's the man.
Right through the upright.
I'm glad you get the easy ones, Hack.
Leon and Sean, 900, 300. Challengers, you gotta get these last two.
We gotta get them.
You gotta get them. All right. Here we go. NFL wide receiver T.Y. Hilton played college football at which Florida school? Yes.
FIU.
FIU is correct. Florida International. You went all South Florida on you there. See what happened?
Can they just give up?
Yes, they can.
Hey, we will never
I believe we may be in the process that
Never.
day, but let's continue with the game. All
And we
right.
spotted them 300 points.
What's the only U.S. state capital with home teams in Major League Baseball, the NFL, the NBA, and the NHL all playing in the city limits? Okay, Russ, guess?
I was going to say Boston.
Yeah, not in, no, with Foxborough, obviously. No, there's two more guess. Denver's right. Really?
Hey, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, where did that come from?
What a pull by Johnny Osher. Wow, that's very good. All right, well, listen, we still have one final segment. You guys are you're gonna get a nice board. It'll be fun. You'll get to put points down, and then we'll announce the Brains as the winner. But we'll see if you can get this.
What if they miss it and lose all their points?
Well, that's true too. That could always happen, Jack. Yeah. As long as they use about kindergarten math, then you could catch them, I bet. So we'll be back for the conclusion of Beat the Brains.
You asked for it, you got it. The Honda CR-V is now on sale. Not $299, not even $269, just $249 a month. Right now at your local Honda dealer. Don't miss it.
It's hard to get quality time with the family.
Mom, look, a dolphin. Where?
I used to wonder what we could do to make weekends special together. Not anymore. We're making memories to last a lifetime.
Make memories for your family with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Whether you like fishing, water sports, or just getting outdoors with the kids, you can do it all with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Call or visit our website today to schedule your personal tour.
Ever wonder how much it would cost to drive a Honda Pilot? One of the finest SUVs ever built? $299 a month. Just $299 a month for a Honda Pilot. Right now at your local Honda dealer. Don't miss it.
From our Hidden Hills studio, this segment of Beat the Brains is brought to you by Carefree Boat Club. Boating without owning. It's about time.
All right, welcome back to the finale of Beat the Brains. It is presented by your local Honda dealer. We're excited to bring you season 2 from the Hidden Hills Golf Club. Our final score here going right to the finish line. Brains 1,300, Challengers 300. We asked you to make a wager during the commercial break. That has been done. So here's your category. Get it right and see if you can add to your total. In any order, name any 4 of the 5 most recent winners of the Players' Championship. The last 5 players, I need at least 4 of the winners. Looks like it probably will not happen today, but if the challengers are ever so brave and lucky to beat the Brains, they will go on the Wall of Fame. And also, I got a t-shirt from Hardball Creative, so it's going to take some fuzzy math by the Brains for that to happen today, but we'll see. Our question again, in any order, 4 of the 5 most recent golfers to win the Players. Our Brains team is playing for Seamark Ranch, a $1,000 donation. Thanks to our friends at Human. We appreciate them. One disclaimer about the show, I've learned this, it's a lot easier watching it at home than it is up here with the lights on. Trivia questions here on Beat the Brains come courtesy of our friends at Trivia Nation. You can find one of their many weekly shows around Jacksonville at TriviaNation.com. It's time to get your think on, and it's just about time to reveal those answers. We'll give you 10 seconds here to close this thing out. Of the last 5 Players' Championships, name any 4 of the 5 most recent winners. All right, we've got Rory McIlroy. That's correct. He's the most recent winner. The year before him was Webb Simpson. The year before him was Si Woo Kim. The year before him was Jason Day. and the year before him, Ricky Fowler. So Sergio not on the list. Boys, what do you got down there? Simpson, Kim, Fowler, McElroy. We won't take off points for spelling, but that's a winner. More points.
How do we lose that one?
I don't know. We got
For
two
our
of them.
Brains team, and thanks to our friends at Human, $1,000 to Seamark Ranch. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Another edition of Beat the Brains is in the books. Another victory for our very brainish squad. Tune in next time and see if somebody, anybody, can beat the Brains.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Beat the Brains has been presented by your local Honda dealer. Also brought to you by Hidden Hills Golf Club, String Sports Brewery, Trivia Nation, Human, Carefree Boat Club, and Jumpin' Jack's House of Food. We do weekly qualifying, so bring your 4-person team or just show up by yourself every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. at Jacksonville's newest and greatest sports bar, String Sports Brewery, 1850 North Main Street. Don't miss out on your chance to beat the Brains.